Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. Pfizer says it's now ramping up efforts to roll out a COVID-19 booster shot to help increase immunity. And it's working on a newer version of its vaccine to target the fast-spreading Delta variant. That comes as the CDC director says more than 9 million Americans now live in parts of the country where COVID hospitalizations and deaths are spreading significantly among people who have not been vaccinated. Missouri Governor Parson works to tamp down rising concerns as Missouri becomes the nation's leader in COVID-19 caseload. Data from Johns Hopkins University shows that Missouri's caseload is 15.5 new cases per 100,000 people daily. Those numbers are fueled in part by the fast-spreading Delta variant. It was first recorded in Branson and now has been found in nearly every part of the state. That's sparking warnings from health officials that what's happening in our region could happen in other parts of the state. Senator from Oklahoma Jen Inhofe's office is requesting $4 million in federal funds to help combat illegal Oklahoma marijuana growing operations. Inhofe's chief of staff says the Republican senator has requested a direct appropriation through the U.S. Justice Department. He says the money would allow the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics to establish a unit to combat transnational and national drug organizations. Sheriffs and other law enforcement groups say illegal marijuana growers are setting up in rural parts of Oklahoma and funneling cannabis into the illegal drug trade. The McDonald County Sheriff's Office Wednesday arrested a kidnapping suspect. Authorities say 28-year-old Edmundo Cordoa of Knoll, Missouri, was wanted on charges of kidnapping, domestic assault, and first-degree burglary. When officers tried to arrest him, he ran but was caught. He's being held at the McDonald County Jail. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.
It's going to be a hot one today, Zach. When you are outside of the door, you may want to stay and enjoy some air conditioning today because it's going to feel about like 100 degrees out this afternoon. Now, on the backside of that, we've got thunderstorm activity that will present itself for Saturday afternoon and evening. Localized flooding will be a concern on this. As you can tell, we pick up some pretty good bounce of rain. And then cold front, but not until Sunday.